Bismillah. Say Bismillah for everything. When I was like 4 or something, young, my mom, she married this man from overseas, from Jordan, named Nasser. He was an Arab, he was a Muslim. I was born into a Muslim family, alhamdulillah. But my mom married him. He taught me a lot of stuff, taught me mostly everything I know and stuff. So, grew up. Best time I had in my childhood was when my mom was married to this man. Because he came over here and he got a job, ended up opening up his own little store. Taking care of him. So he ended up moving somewhere that wasn't even in the hood for a little second. Wasn't too far from the hood though, but living life, man. He taught one of the number one things I remember though. I know he taught me to be a Muslim for sure, and to not be a kafir. I know that kafir is a non-believer, somebody that's not a Muslim. I mean, nobody's perfect. Even if you do bad stuff, you better still be a Muslim when you die. I promise you. I learned that to my kids, my sons. He taught me everything. My mom ended up running them off though, on some straight other stuff. I don't know what she's on. Write it out. Or then, you know what I mean? But, she taught me, my mom taught me, she the one that taught me Bismillah, man. In the name of Allah, Islam. But beyond that, I don't know. It's between me, her, and Allah. So, she ran the nigga off, and I didn't see that nigga for a minute. 20 years, something. Living life, all kind of stuff, Family gone almost, brother dead. See my daughter, my oldest son and shit, all kind of stuff. I'm not stressing though. Nobody is saying that right now. I'm just saying stuff that happened in life. So, I mean, my youngest son, mom, my girl, she bring me on the west side of Cleveland. I'm from the east side. My whole life. I mean, unless I ain't lived in Cleveland. But that's what it was, so. Go up to this stuff, where the Arab niggas be at. So they Muslim. I'm just saying. There's a hadith story when it says about Prophet Muhammad, may peace and blessing be upon him. You should even try to convince yourself. So, I'm trying a tiny bit. Like if he could just, you got to be a small example of what he was, inshALLAH, in life. If you want to make it to Jannah, kids, trust me. So, I go up there and meet a brother, Muslim brother, Arab, named Ali. He's my brother. Promise you. He is my brother. Now, I get mad at him about dumb stuff all the time. Like, who says who's right or wrong? I'll be tripping, getting mad and shit. So, I love him, my brother. It's like my brother who passed away. So, doing work up there for him. He gave me a job, but I felt guilty working up there for him. I don't even want to work there. I just want to work for free because how the hell I'm going to work up here with my brother? I'm doing stuff, cleaning, painting, stuff that he don't do, He a good businessman. I'm not at that level. I can't do the dirty stuff. So, work, we chilling. Every day. It damn near turned to a routine now. I see him every day. Unless I'm mad at him. They still be calling, And one day, my lawnmower broke. And I told him, man, don't you got a lawnmower for the store? He said, yeah, you got to ask the owner. And, this nigga named Eddie and stuff. and he the owner. And I was gonna use the lawnmower and bring him back the next day, but I'm glad I didn't because he ended up showing up, and he had some crackhead niggas with him, talking about they can clean out his the apartments he was trying to sell his building and stuff. And I pulled him, trying to tell him, you can get me. Because I do it every day. I do everything. Everything but plumbing and basically electricity and stuff, but I can't do that. But, so, I tell him my name. He said, what's my name? I told him my name, Money. Everybody know that's my name. Nobody can say they don't know. They know another nigga named Money, I promise you. So, he like, okay. And the crackhead dude is steady trying to get his attention because he know that if he talk to me, it's over with. If you already know I be doing that stuff. I got all the tools, everything. So, he said, oh, he gonna holler at me later. So, I'm going to start. Next day, same thing. My nigga Ali open up the store in the morning. I go out there. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Welcome assalam. We chill for a minute, talk about stuff. A couple ideas, life, everything. So, the dude come in, the owner. He come to get the rent money from dude, I guess, whatever, from Ali. And he walked right into me, looking at me in my face. And he said, what's your name? And I told him, my name Mommy. He said, what's your last name? I said, Rahman. He said, what's your mother's name? I said, Nura. He just busted out. Busted out in joy. Said, oh my gosh. I told Ali, this is my son. Because I don't know my biological father. But like I said, when I was real young, for like about 8-9 years, my mom was married to him. So it's only that I had. And he definitely taught me the fundamentals of life that I would never lose. But it was crazy. I was like, what's happening? So all of a sudden, it's him, the dude, my old dad, that I didn't see for all these years. And it's crazy because I was like, all the years went by, I was like, damn, man, I wanted to just ask him a question. That's what was crazy. I wanted to ask him one thing. So, we hit it off. We caught up, hugged, unbelievable and stuff. And I got to ask him the question. Alhamdulillah. So I asked him. I said, I just wanted to know something. I said, so I can already see, some kind of small conversation with him, the guy, he knew his deen, he knew his religion, and he was religious, just like I expected from when I was a little kid, the little stuff I saw. So, I asked him, have you possessed this whole time? From when you was married to my mom to now? And he said, yes. And I said, well, I know the truth on the breakups then, because if my mom broke up with him, she could never go higher than that, ever. She married somebody that never talked to anybody, slept with anybody in America that was a Muslim from Jordan. So, like I said, people got their own roles in life. I just know mine. And I said, alhamdulillah, that we found each other. So, and that's who I just been like riding with. And alhamdulillah, he has buildings and stuff like that, and we work on them. Catch up when we get to see each other. I'll be asking me to make this food that to eat. When I was a kid, I've never been able to duplicate it since, I had made it for me a couple times now. But, we just catch up and stuff. Inshallah, Allah already knows the paths that everybody have in life. You gotta be strong, everybody. Inshallah, my sons, both of them, Yusuf and Jameer, and my beautiful daughter, Amira, to be uplifted in life. And they'll understand stuff might not be what you think. You have to know the whole story about everything, inshallah. So, alhamdulillah, man, for everything in life, like I said, man. And just the message to my 3 kids right now and forever. Even if I die, anybody die, we all have to. And the reason why we're alive is like an examination. The whole earth, the whole universe is an examination. for how you gonna present yourself in front of your Lord when you die and when you deserve to live. So it's only one way, man. You know, the dad would never tell you to do anything bad if he did it. But if you want to go to heaven forever, then you got to be a Muslim. And this, on the last note, if you want to know what forever is, if you ever thought about it, okay, just imagine something, okay? Just imagine you were in a room filled up with seeds, like cherry seeds, right? And just say one bird every billion years, a billion years. Earth only been here for 4.5 billion years. Every 1 billion years, the bird comes and grabs one seed. If time went by that much, where a billion years, a billion years, a billion years pass, all these billions of years, and the bird clears out the room for seeds, you would still be living in heaven. So that's stuff that you need to think about more than anything that stresses people out in life. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.